Hola, hello, my name is Jeremiah Ellison, and I represent Ward 5 on the Minneapolis City Council. Before I ran for office, I was a mural painter. I painted murals, I drew comic books, that's what I did for a living. And that's what I love to do. It took a lot to pull me away from that. But a part of the reason that I pivoted is because I was doing a number of projects that got me intersecting with different issues at the city, right? Issues of public housing. A lot of my artwork was starting to center around visions for new ways of public safety, centering around activism, all these things. And so when it came time to run for election in 2017, people had gotten to know me as an artist who cared about these things, who cared about the community, and who cared about the North Side. I think that a lot of the values that I hold are in line with what all working class communities are working towards. You mentioned rent stabilization. You mentioned the crime and safety issues that people are dealing with. And so these are all things that I'm doing, that I'm working hard to address. I think that having a people-centered approach, that means that you're listening to people. It means that you're solving their problems, is the way to go about it. We've got a growing Latino community on the North Side especially, and I think that when it comes to employment, when it comes to job opportunities, when it comes to safety, when it comes to expanding what it means to keep each other safe, these are all things that I think align with working class communities on the North Side, including the Latino community. We're also dealing with cities have become sort of the front lines when it comes to immigration issues, when it comes to protecting communities, our most vulnerable communities, from what I would call right-wing extremism that wants to see increased deportations, that wants to see decreased access to all of our communities, especially our immigrant communities, when it comes to access to education, access to jobs, all the access to education especially. And so these are all things that I'm working on to increase access on, and these are some of the reasons I think folks should look to me as an ally in their fight.